idea for the show came from watching an episode of The Crown, where there was a very short mention of teenagers, Elizabeth and Margaret, on VE night going out on the town to celebrate, and I thought, that sounds like a musical to me.
Just for the night, we're no one special. Just for the night, we're free. Just for one night, undercover. We can veto. Just you and me.
Having worked with BYMT over the years, I very much wanted to write a show with lots of roles for females, and here was a perfect opportunity to write a musical about all the women left behind during the war, whose lives were changed by the war and changed when the war ended.
Come home, come home. The green fields are calling. Come home, they're calling.
It's about how everyone came together all as one to celebrate, and it didn't matter about who you were anymore. Even the princesses went out and everyone celebrated together.
I think it's a reminder to our generation to remember VE Day and remember the people we lost in the war as well. But it's portrayed in a really energetic and fun way.
Can you feel the weight? Lifting up your chest, no punches, just take the base. Let the music do the rest. Share the joy around. Share the joy around. Share it around. The rose and all have light tonight. Nothing's wrong and nothing's right. So let me see you twist and shout. 'Cause the world is inside out.
After the war, obviously, they were left in such chaos, and it's quite similar to where we are now with COVID in the last year. So something we've really tried to get across in the writing of the piece is, can we make a world that's better than before and move forward rather than backwards?
We can build a world that's better than the one we knew before.
I think for Princess Margaret especially, it's a bit of a turning point as to sort of, she hasn't really found her path until this point, and then she meets sort of like my character and the sisters at the Windmill Theatre, and she's like, oh, like you can do other things, you can make your own mark, you can decide what you want to do with your life.
Yeah, definitely.
And then it kind of triggers something in her.
Don't just settle for the life you're given. The road we're taking is the one that's driven. You know it's true, the end's in view. So just start racing towards tomorrow. Let's just start racing towards tomorrow. And let's just keep on racing. Yes, just start.
Everyone has such a common aspect of just wanting to feel good now that this dark time is finally over, and it's almost
very
relates to modern
relevant,
day.
yeah, very relevant.
Let's shoot on and sing our miles. So let's dance the night away. So let's dance the night away. So let's dance the night away.
We've used a lot of kind of the 1940s elements from the start, along with our own kind of contemporary musical theatre. It's all blended into this world that we've created. And it's got some massive power ballads for some women, some real life women.
And we can dance a dream. The dreams we held safe in our hearts.
Being put in this position and being challenged and being pushed to our limits has been a great opportunity, and now I think my music and my playing has improved so much more since I came on this creative project, just because I've been immersed in music, we've been playing every day, we've been doing new stuff, we've been learning new pieces, and it's just like such a good thing to do.
We explored swing dancing, specifically Lindy Hop, and not just the steps but also how your body changed, how you communicated through dance in that era. So we spent about the first 3 days just learning lots and lots of different steps, learning how to lead the partners, because it wasn't like a dance that was choreographed, it was something that you just grab somebody in the street and start doing, and everybody knew how to do it. So we wanted the show to look exactly like that, you know, that huge huge crowd scenes.
I'm very proud of like what we've done, and I like that we've all had an input, and we can choose what we want to do, rather than it being like you sit here and then you stand here when you say that line. It's definitely very collaborative.